So hopefully on Millions they will have Chaplin verse in the cutest race, Red Apache Chase in the Cup, and Georgie in the fillies and mares. They sort of target these sort of races, and as I said, they've probably had nice race. They've had nice runs between now and then. It's just based their runs, and as I said, Georgie's Pride and Apache, they went to Sydney and they've come back. They're nice and fresh now. So we've sort of just targeted the Millions race for these two horses. So that's their sort of races, nice races for them for leading into the Golden Millions.
The 2021 Golden Eagle field is off, and Tissue immediately flopped out the back, and Vangelic was first out from Asar, and Apache chases on.
Yeah, no, they come back and they haven't missed a beat. I was lucky that they went away together, and they're very good mates, so they've travelled away good and they've come back and they haven't missed a beat since. They've done that well. They're going to have a trial at Deagon on next Tuesday, to just top them up nicely. No, exactly. Georgie's Pride, she went down and she had a lot of weight, big weight, and they run really quick time, and she was good late. So she's probably looking for a bit further now. That's why we're going to the just now 1300 up, first up for her. And Apache, he was really good. Probably just that horse that made that 100 to 1 shot, that's made that mid-race move and just sort of softened him up a little bit. I don't know if he probably would have beat the winner in the second horse. They're very good horses, but he probably should have run a clear third. But I said he was very brave and he was good, so hopefully we can win a gateway, and that way I'll qualify for the straight boat next year. But it was really good. I mean, good experience for the horses to get away and give them a trip, and it always does them the world of good. Travelling horses seem to always float trips away. It does wonders for horses, I think. Two trials going into this. Had a trial, nice trial, and then he's had another sort of unofficial jump out here, and he was really good. We've done this sort of thing to him before. We went into the Wheatwood first up with 2 trials, so it wasn't sort of much around suitable for him because he's got such a high rating. So that's why we're elected to go into the recognition first up, and Jimmy's going to ride him how to jump out on the other day and said he felt super. So we'll go to the recognition and hopefully we can draw a nice gate and just get a nice cushy run. Yeah, no, she's done everything right since she's been here. She's a nice filly mare that does everything right. So as I said, she just goes through the motions. We can, as I said, her form's okay. Owned by the Ramsey's family, so they were just, Johnny was training her down at Scone, and just a lot of travelling involved and with the virus and that, so he just asked if I'd take her up here and see if we could get a little bit of black type for her. She's a pretty exciting looking filly. What she's doing at the moment is probably just on liability at the moment. After her last start, she went out and had a couple of weeks out of Denver, had a week off and a week on the treadmill. She's nice and fresh. So she's not a Millions horse, but she's going to run in the Callaway Girl, and then may run in the Bruce McLaughlin, all depends, or she'll run in the race the week before the Millions. As I said, probably could have given her a spell, but she went out and had a spell. She was going to be out for a long time going into the winter. So we'll give her a break, running these 2 races, then she can go out and have a break and then be targeted towards the winter. But I think she's got a nice future, this filly. As I said, she's not one-dimensional. Because she's jumped and led in both her races, I think she's a better chaser. When she can learn, when she gets a horse that can lead her and she can follow something, she'll be a totally different horse. You know, she's a pretty exciting 2-year-old. You know what I mean? I really like her, and as I said, she's built like a little colt, and since she's gone out and come back, she's even grown and developed into a really nice filly now.